Gaming has always been more than just a pastime. I mean, for millions of players in the world, it has been a way to connect, compete, and even earn a living. But gaming industry has been long been dominated by a centralized corporations that actually controls everything, from gaming assets to economic opportunities. Have you actually think of this? What if gaming can actually be different? What if players and developers have true ownership where the skills, reputations, and contributions actually matters? This is the true vision of the GAME7, the first digital nation for gamers. Let's also reason and compare it this way. Think about how traditional countries operate. They have laws, economies, infrastructures, and communities that work together to sustain a society. GAME7 is creating a similar digital nation, but instead of roads and highways, its foundation is built on blockchain protocols, decentralized governance, and a thriving player-driven economy. Consider a professional esport player who spend years perfecting their skills. In this system, they have little control over their earnings and rely on tournament winnings or sponsorship. In GAME7 decentralized ecosystem, that same player could earn tokens based on their contributions, trade in-game assets freely, and even have a say on how the gaming world evolves. The most important thing is, why is GAME7 different from other traditional gaming? Here's the check. Many players have experienced the frustration of losing their hard-earned in-game assets due to either policy change or game shutdown. But in GAME7, ownership is permanent, and as well, it is protected by the blockchain technology. Here is a simple way on how it works. 1. The DAO Governance. In the DAO Governance, decisions aren't made behind closed doors. GAME7 is governed by a decentralized autonomous organization, meaning players and developers vote on rules and update transparently. 2. Thriving economy. The in-game economy is not controlled by corporations. Instead, contributions to the ecosystem, whether through gameplay, development, or community engagement, are rewarded with G7 tokens, which can be used for governance, trade, or investment. 3. Education and talent growth. GAME7 fosters learning and innovation. Imagine an aspiring game developer who wants to break into the industry but lacks resources. Through GAME7, they can earn rewards for building, testing, and improving games, effectively learning while contributing. 4. Advanced infrastructures. GAME7 provides developers with tools to create immersive, fair, and transparent gaming experiences. Just as nations build roads to connect people, GAME7 develops protocols to enable seamless asset transfer, identity verification, and community governance. 5. Strong identity and culture. Every successful nation is built on shared values. GAME7 thrives in principles of innovation, transparency, and meritocracy, where contributions matter more than financial status. 6. Resilience and adaptability. The gaming industry evolves rapidly. Unlike traditional companies, which struggle to pivot quickly, GAME7's decentralized nature allows it to adapt to changes, ensuring longevity and stability. Of course, I'm not going to skip what will make you shape the future with GAME7. Start staking your G7 tokens today and become more influential in the gaming ecosystem. At GAME7, ownership is reimagined, powers is given to both players and developers who are contributing massively to the ecosystems. Start with GAME7 today and enjoy the new narrative in the gaming ecosystem.